Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday
What's
Night
good,
Football
Relocation
on
Football
EA
League
Sports.
fans? It's your boy
Straight ahead, we've got a good
Smitty.
one
Got
in
to turn
store
off the
between
announcers
the
here,
Brooklyn
so they're
Barons
talking a little bit
and the
over top
Toronto
me, but
Thunderbirds.
appreciate you guys coming through. It's Thursday
I'll see
Night
you again at
Football
halftime
here
as we
in the
preview some of the
RFL. We
action
got ourselves an
coming up on Sunday.
NFC
But for
matchup
now, it's Thursday
between the
Night
Brooklyn
Football.
Barons
And on the call,
and,
as always,
of course,
it's
the
Brandon
Toronto
Gott
Thunderbirds
and
here.
Charles
Welcome
Davis.
in Toronto. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I cut these announcers off. Kind of throwing me off here, but here's a look at both teams as they made their way out onto the field. You see the Black Knights. How am I saying other team? I just threw me off that they had black jerseys. Forgot that was a little bit of a glitch in the game. But the Toronto Thunderbirds coming out in the black jerseys, what I meant to say, to take on the 6-4 Barons. And as for the Thunderbirds, they're sitting on top of the NFC right now with an 8-2 record tied up there with Bill and the Explorers. And you can see the Barons are in the hunt. So this is a big game for the Barons regardless, because if they take a loss here, that's a chance that they might not make the playoffs this season. So it is really a big game for them. And let me make sure that I skip these commentary because it's really throwing me off. Got the headphones on, so hearing them talk while I'm talking definitely throws me off a bit. But let me see. While I'm doing that, I want to give a big shout out to everybody. What's good, Coach Armstrong? What's good, Bill? What's good, Bastige? Awesome Crocodile, Clifton, General, Ryder, Multi Apples, Jake, and everyone else who was here who hasn't commented yet. Yeah, I had to turn those guys off. Forgot I had those guys on from the last time that Black Knights and Conquistadors game because I wasn't able to call it. But without further ado, let's get straight into this game. This should be a really good matchup between these two NFC teams. Just before we start the game, I know guys like to know the records, even though I mentioned them already. The Brooklyn Barons coming to this game 6-4, and the Toronto Thunderbirds leading on top of the NFC currently right now with an 8-2 record, looking to get their 9th win here tonight. Who do you guys got here in this matchup? Let me know in the chat. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Brooklyn Barons versus Toronto Thunderbirds as the Barons kick this one off. What's good, Mildrix? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. He's going to be taken in the end zone for a touchback by Tyrone Connor. And we'll get a look at this Toronto offense. Last week came off a simulation win, but the week before that was able to get a big win over the Shamrocks in week 10. And, of course, LC3 is the guy to watch out here leading the offense. 17 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. He has definitely been a fantastic playmaker here for the Toronto offense. And let's see what he can do here on his opening drive.
Here we go now.
What's good, Roger that? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. 1st and 10, they run the football, and he's going to be taken down at the 27. That's Clifton General on the carry. Here's a look at this Toronto Thunderbirds offense, ranked 1st in the NFC, as they have a lot of playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. Already talked about LC3. They got themselves great receivers on the outside as well. Montrell, Lasana, and, of course, DeAndre Cain. It's a great balanced offensive attack, and they'll go with the second run here on 2nd down. That one's going to be good for a decent game, but they'll bring up 3rd down here for Toronto as we'll get a look at this defense of the Brooklyn Barons. This is a group that has struggled a little bit this season, 18th in the NFC, well, 18th in the RFL, and they've really struggled against the pass. They're decent against the run, giving up less than 90 yards per game. Let's see if they can stop this running offense of the Toronto Thunderbirds as they'll set up here 3rd and 5, almost jumping the lineman off sides, and LC3 dropping back is going to throw. Nice high catch, but he leads him way too far out of bounds. Should have threw that one a little bit more towards the body so he could catch it and get upfield, but goes out of bounds with it. And now here they are putting it away. A 3 and out for this Barons defense, so that's a good sign right there for Brooklyn as their offense trots out onto the field. Here's a look at the Barons as their offensive play caller comes out onto the field here. Close to 3,000 yards passing on the season. 19 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. The 99 overall quarterback, Jack Winkler. What's good, General? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Big shout out to everyone here watching. Miller Kingdom also. Big shout out to you. 1st down and 10 here for the Barons as they'll motion in and go with some play action And he'll let one fly for a first down and then some. Patrick Bain. No, that's not Patrick Bain. I believe that's Bonner on the reception. It's a great play right there to start out the game. And that's going to be a Barons first down. It's a great way to come out and attack this Toronto Thunderbirds defense. I mean, this is a defense that leads the NFC not only in sacks, but also in interceptions. So these guys really good at turning over the football. If they can drive the football down the field on them effectively and consistently, it's going to be a little bit of a check for them to have to figure out what they're going to do against this offense. We already know the Barons offense really a really solid unit as well, so they can't be slept on, especially with that quarterback. But here's a look at the offensive unit. And we're just looking at under the Thunderbirds in offense. This offense ranked second in the RFL. Got themselves some great playmakers, but of course they are without their rookie running back still in the backfield. Checking in is Sanchez Lawrence. They throw over the middle, and what a strike for a first down, able to grow all the way down to the 27-yard line. There goes Patrick Bain. Last week had 5 catches for 65 yards, and there he is recording his first here tonight. What's good, Philip Jones? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10, play action. He's getting blitzed here. Great job by the offensive line picking it up. Guns one to the end zone, and that one almost intercepted. And that could have been very dangerous and would have definitely shifted the momentum back on the side of the Thunderbirds. But here's a look at this Thunderbirds defense in the NFC second. And this is a very talented linebacker core defense as well. But they just got great playmakers all over the place in both the offense and defense, and especially on the defense and the D-line. So look out for this D-line to see how this offensive line holds up.
Let's go. What?
Second down and 10, he's going to look to throw, and this one's just off the mark. Typically don't see Jack Winkler miss those passes, but right there, just a little bit too much on that throw, and that's going to bring up third down now for the Barons. Third down here at the 27. He's got 3 receivers out wide as he'll look to throw. Once again, he's got great protection, but that is slowly starting to fade as he almost gets sacked. He just barely gets that football out of his hands, and that's going to bring up fourth down. What's good, Derek Gonzalez? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Great job there by the defense. Bending a little bit, but not breaking, and here goes the field goal attempt from the 27-yard line. This one to give them the lead in the first points of the game. Kick is up, and it is good. Straight down the pipe. The Brooklyn Barons jump out to an early lead by 3. So the Barons once again kicking this one off. Their offense unable to get the touchdown, but at least they were able to get something on the board. And here goes the Thunderbirds taking this one out of the end zone with full momentum. Gets this one all the way out to the 33-yard line. And so LC3 for the second time here tonight's going to come out onto the field. His team was unable to even get a first down on their first time out on their opening drive, and here they are at the 33-yard line. This is good field position for the Thunderbirds. Play action, LC3 looking to throw, and he's got a receiver open for a first down. That's the first down of the night for the Thunderbirds as he connects with DeAndre Kay. And last week, 7 catches for 77 yards. Lucky number 7 from last week's performance against these in the simulation win. He had a touchdown as well. That was a great comeback route there. Good delivery by LC3 as well. And it's 1st and 10 at the 48. LC3 over the middle. He's got a reception out to Carlton Fatanukin. And Fatanukin gets this one out to the 45. Picks up a nice gain of 7. Fatanukin is a really great playmaker also for this Toronto Thunderbirds offense. I remember back when Coach Kozera was thinking about trading him to the Steamers. Either way, I believe that he's a great receiver, would have made an impact no matter where he went. But this season, ever since the trade didn't go through, I mean, he's been making a lot of big plays for this Thunderbirds offense. Second down and 3. They go play action. LC3 once again on the money for a first down, able to get this one to the 24. Nice strike right there by LC3. The offense moving the ball. It's their second big first down of the night. Handoff up the middle. He's got a lot of space, and this was the issue here. How is this defense going to be able to stop this running offense? Offense running the football. I mean, they like to switch things up with their running backs. Malcolm McDaniels, of course, Clifton General, and these guys, they're making some great plays on the ground. They got to find a way to slow that offense running the football, because that sets up a lot of things for their offensive playbook to open up. And they'll hand this one off, and McDaniels almost making his way in the end zone, but twirled around, dropped down at the 3-yard line. Once again, some solid blocking. He almost was able to get through. And they go right back to McDaniels. The defense waiting for him that time. Absolutely gets drilled, and there was nowhere to go as Irvin Chisholm, the defensive tackle, 73 overall out of Florida State, comes up with that tackle. And that's going to bring up now 3rd and goal for the Toronto Thunderbirds at the 7-yard line. They're going to spread out the field. Empty set here. LC3 looking to throw. End zone. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Ryan Moxon, the tight end, on the reception. And the Thunderbirds will take the lead. It's an excellent drive by the Thunderbirds here. I mean, and this is usually when things get dangerous for this offense, when you're in the red zone and they like to run with that empty set. I mean, they have so many offensive receiving threats. It's just really hard to be able to stop that and keep them out of the end zone. Right there, they're able to score the touchdown, and the extra point is good. Toronto takes a 4-point lead. Score here 7-3. Good. Joseph Torres, appreciate you coming through the live stream. The offense able to respond back after the defense gave up 3 points on their opening drive. And here goes the kickoff back to the Barons. Let's see if they can keep scoring on the menu here for the offense as they take this one out of the end zone. And the stiff arm able to get them out to the 37-yard line. So after the return by Hunden, the offense coming back out onto the field, as I mentioned earlier, scoring 3 points on their opening drive. Jack Winkler had a couple of really nice strikes down the field, but almost threw an interception. Luckily, it wasn't picked off, but we'll see if he can respond after his defense gave up a touchdown. First down, they run the football, and Sanchez Lawrence met by that defensive line for no gain at the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up now 2nd down and 10. Brooklyn Barons going to have to find a way to run the football effectively against this Thunderbirds defense. Against the run, this defense ranked 11th, so not the absolute best against the run, but they do have a solid defensive line. So here goes a throw, another dangerous pass. Tried to squeeze that one in, but a great job by the 2-time Defensive Player of the Year and Linebacker of the Year, Wayne Norman, almost jumping in front of that one and picking that one off. That's going to bring up now 3rd and 10 as this defense looks to get a 3 and out. Third down and 10. Jack Winkler waiting to snap play action as he'll look to throw. Lost one up with a little bit of touch on it, and he's got the reception for a first down. What a grab by the receiver, Taylor Mayer. 73 overall receiver coming down with a big play right there. It wasn't the prettiest ball through the air, but it was accurate, and Mayer able to make this reception right over the shoulder. That was an excellent play for the Barons to keep this drive alive. Yep, still no Kenny Still in the backfield for the Brooklyn Barons here. And here they are giving it to Sanchez Lawrence, the speed demon, trying to get to the outside, and a touchdown saving tackle made there by Clifton Donnell. And at the end of the play, it looks like they're going to lose a second running back here, as Sanchez Lawrence is now slow to get up. And that is extremely rough. I mean, Sanchez Lawrence, he's on the bench right now, so he might be able to check back into the game, but hopefully they do not lose out on another running back.
Here we go.
Now checking in is Ladarius Burton. There goes a throw over the middle. The first reception of the day for the receiver, Amari Manuel. Almost said Amani. Amari Manuel making that reception, 13 yards and a first down once again for the Barons. Good job right there. Just came across the middle. Seems like he was supposed to run a spot route, but was able to throw it there to him. He quickly was able to get up the field and get the yards needed to move the chains. Now here they are, close to a goal situation. If they do want a new set of downs, if they don't get the touchdown, they need to get at least inches close to the end zone. Here goes a throw. Quickly out to the right side as he's able to connect with Mayer once again. Mayer down at the 5-yard line. It's second down and 4 for the Barons. What's good, Nate Sean? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, Daquan. I had a feeling this was going to be a pretty good competitive matchup here. We're seeing the top two offenses in the league going at it here. It's a matter of whose defense is going to be able to stop the other one's offense. Barons desperately needing this win here if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. It'll throw to the end zone. Back shoulder catch for the touchdown. And the Barons take the lead right back. What a grab by Amari Manuel. Second-year receiver out of Auburn. Remember him coming in last season as a rookie. Had a pretty tough injury. Was not able to play for at least like half the season last season in season 3. And, I mean, even the times that he had an opportunity to make plays, though, with the little time that he had last season, he made a lot of plays. And this season showing a big reason on why it was a high draft pick last season for the Barons. And the extra point goes through. The Barons once again leading by 3 here. Score 10-7. 7 plays for 73 yards on that drive. What a drive by Jack Winkler. And so the Barons kicking this one off. This one in the end zone, and he will take it out. Last time he took it out, was able to get it out past the 30. This time he won't be able to get it out to even the 25-yard line. So good job right there by the special teams, and probably not the best of decisions to take that one out of the end zone. But LC3 in the offense, after coming off of a scoring offensive drive the last time they're out onto the field, look to repeat that same performance here. First down and 10 at the 23-yard line. LC3 play action. And he's looking around. He's going to take off to scramble. Nasty spin move. LC3 still on his feet and fighting forward to the 45-yard line. What a scramble by LC3. And this is what makes him such an incredible dual threat at the quarterback position. Nasty spin right there to send the defender flying. And then he doesn't even slide. He takes the contact and fights it and goes down on his own terms at the 45. That was a great run. 22-yard scramble by LC3. And this offense definitely starts out with a great momentum play there by the quarterback. LC3 looking to throw over the middle. That's a nice catch by Ryan Moxon after getting hit by the safety Hoyt. Picks up half the distance, 5 yards on the play. It definitely was one heck of a juke move by LC3 for sure. Shout out Sweetie in the bar cave. What's good, Roland Woods? I got to give you a shout out, man. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Big shout out to everyone here watching Relocation Football League here. Week 12, the first game. Going to look to throw over the middle, and what a catch. Just throws an absolute dart. I can't believe he was even able to fit that one in there, but Montrell Lasana recording his first reception. Good for 11 yards. And this was an absolute dagger across the middle by LC3. You could see him squeezing that one in. What about the catch by Montrell Lasana, keeping concentrated on the football to assure that he was able to make a play and catch it. And he does just that to set up a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line here for the Thunderbirds in the Barons territory. What's good, Coach Chiz? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 1st down and 10. They're going to run the football, exploding up the middle. Clifton General able to take this one inside the 20. He's got 3 carries for 40 yards here tonight, so he's been ripping off some big chunks on the ground thanks to his offensive line, though. The offensive line doing an excellent job holding their blocks. And what a run by Clifton General checking in. They bring in Malcolm McDaniels, who'll look to throw over the middle, and that's going to be Carlton Fatanukin on a reception, brought down after a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 6. Counter run play, and what a cutback. Malcolm McDaniels still on his feet, almost gets in the end zone, falls a yard short, but what a run by McDaniels. And the vision to cut back and almost gets that one in the end zone. You can see just seeing that there was some space off to his right side and almost just fighting his way in there for the touchdown. What a run, though, by McDaniels. Handoff up the gut, and Malcolm McDaniels is going to be denied at the goal line. And that will end the first quarter. The Thunderbirds and the Barons are going at it here on Thursday night here in the RFL. 10-7 is the score, but the Thunderbirds knocking on the door as they trail by just 3 points at the 1-yard line. So just a yard away from a touchdown here. They got 2 downs to try to get it in here. You never know, they might go for it on 4th, but I'm pretty sure if they don't at this position, they'll have to just kick it. They go with the fullback here, and he will be denied the end zone. Try to go and push his way in the end zone there, but once again, great red zone defense by the Brooklyn Barons. It's a great job right there. A.J. Minifield getting in there, sniffing that one out. It's 3rd and goal. One more chance at trying to get in the end zone. They will run it again, and Clifton General will be stopped at the 1. What a excellent job by this defense, keeping them out of the end zone right there where they had first got the first down, inches away. That was an excellent job by the Barons. You can see them trying to get to the outside here. What about the defensive lineman right there coming all the way across from the left side? That was LeCraig Harvey, 63 overall defensive end, coming out with that tackle to keep him out of the end zone. And here goes the extra point. No, the field goal attempt to tie things up, and it's good. Got ourselves a tie ball game here in Toronto, but man, that was fantastic red zone defense by the Barons. Definitely got to be credited. Looks like we got ourselves a game here for sure. That's going to be back and forth. Thunderbirds knocking this one down to the Barons as he'll take the knee. The last time offensively, the Barons were able to score their first touchdown of the game. 16 talking to 17 here on the offensive side of the ball here to the Barons. Jack Winkler and Amari Manuel looking to make some big plays here.
Here we go.
Winkler with a pump fake, going to look to throw, chucks one down the field, has a man, but he drops the football. That was a beautiful throw had Craig Chapman beat, but Chapman able to make a play from behind on Taylor Mayer. And they had a huge play right there. It was perfectly thrown by Jack Winkler, right over the shoulder. He just couldn't haul it in. What's good, the It Factor? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Yeah, definitely crazy that he dropped that one. That was right in the breadbasket. Second down and 10 now for the Barons as they'll run the football. And this is going to be third string running back here. Burton getting his first carry of the day. Still no signs of Sanchez Lawrence checking in at running back. Now here goes Sanchez Lawrence. He checks back in. Spoke a little bit too soon. So he is back from what appeared to be a pretty bad injury. And I don't know what's going on here, but he is sacked. Winkler doing a little bit too much, trying to get to the outside. He could have just sat still, looked for somebody to get open. But the first round draft pick for the Thunderbirds, Max Knight, comes up with that sack. And that is going to bring up third down for the Barons. What's good, Coach Forsey? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Actually, it's fourth down. I must have misread that down, but this one almost gets blocked. He just was barely able to get that one off. No fair catch called, and he's brought down immediately at the 22. That's Melvin Kalu. And return, and the Thunderbirds offense trots back out onto the field. All tied up here at 10 apiece. Excellent red zone defense by the Barons. The last time they were out onto the field, stopping them 3 consecutive times at the goal line at the 1. Play action, LC3 getting some pressure off of his right side, and down he goes for a sack. It's going to be Rosum. It's going to bring him down for a 9-yard loss. Excellent play by the defense. There's Carroll Rosum, the outside linebacker, coming off that right side hot. Just absolutely beat the right tackle with pure speed and strength. Able to blow right by him. And making a great defensive play for the Barons to make it a 2nd and 19. LC3 looking to throw. Lets one fly. That one almost intercepted and almost caught at the same time. But it will bring up 3rd and 19. So the Barons in excellent field position here. The Thunderbirds are going to need a big play if they want to keep this drive going. Third and 19, LC3. Looks like they're setting up the running back screen, and Rosum all over. Going to take him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 yards. Excellent job by this Barons defense, picking up the momentum on which they left off the last time out onto the field. Just absolutely shutting down this Thunderbirds offense that time, though, on this drive. So the Barons force the 3 and out and force the Thunderbirds to have to punt it. Looks like he's going to have some space to work with here. And he hits the sideline. Gets this one all the way out to the 47. Excellent field position here for the Barons. So let's see if Brooklyn can take advantage. Jack Winkler and the offense weren't able to muster up a first down the first time they were out onto the field. The last time they were out onto the field, and here they are. Still a tie ball game at 10 apiece. Coming out the offset I formation. Safeties rotating here for the Thunderbirds. Look like they're going to send a blitz. They'll run the opposite direction. He gets hit, fumble, and that's going to be recovered by the Thunderbirds. Xavier Mays with the recovery. Tough break right there for the Barons. They just get the stop. Great field position and a big hit to force the fumble Gets recovered back by the Thunderbirds. Who was that on the hit? I think that was Gray. It looked like number 56. Yeah, Jiren Gray. Second-year man out of Illinois, coming up with a huge hit to force that fumble. Jiren Gray, submitted draft player from Coach Chiz himself.
All right, here we go.
Great play right there. Play action, LC3. Setting up the throw. He's got a connection to Duke. And that is going to be a Thunderbirds first down. I said Duke. DeAndre Kane. There's another player named Duke that I was thinking about. DeAndre Kane making that catch right there. Coming across on the drag route off the play action. Very nice play right there. Thunderbirds feeling the momentum. They got excellent field position here. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. They're going to run the football, and tackle is going to be made at the 34-yard line. I keep saying Illinois, yes. All mixed up with the Orange College teams. Yeah, LC3 is definitely performing very well here tonight. He's been performing well all season. Only 3 interceptions. I think he might have caught the defense offsides here. We'll have to see what the ref's going to call. It looked pretty close.
Neutral zone infraction.
And yep, defense. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. So that's going to give the Thunderbirds 5 free yards. That's A.J. Minifield, linebacker, veteran at that, 30-plus years old.
Still second down.
Getting called for that penalty, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Toronto. And this is the set that I'm talking about here, this 5-wide empty set. Extremely difficult to stop the Thunderbirds. They're going to blitz him. He throws. The back shoulder almost could have. That looked like that was a perfect throw, but he did not react to the football. I don't think he saw the football coming his direction. That was a perfect back shoulder throw. That could have been made there by LC3 on the throw, but Malcolm McDaniels, the running back, just kept going down the field. It's a nice attempt there, but comes up empty-handed, 3rd and 4. Kane in motion. They'll look to throw, and this one a little bit too high. Incomplete. He threw it just a little bit too early as well, so that'll bring up 4th down as the Barons are able to get the stop on the Thunderbirds offense. Here goes the field goal attempt. This one from the 29-yard line. And it is a 46-yarder. The kick is good. So the Thunderbirds take the lead by 3 after Brunell knocks it through the uprights. Score here 13-10. So the Thunderbirds kicking this one off to the Barons. This one's going to be taken out of the end zone as he is rustled down at the 23. Sanchez Lawrence so far today doing a great job running the football. He's got 4 carries for 26 yards. It's a great average. 6 yards per carry right now, but trying to look to get the football a little bit more as he's in the backfield right behind Winkler here. And they give it off to Lawrence, and Lawrence able to get this one to the 28 for a gain of 5. Well, 4. That's a good run. Offset I formation here for the offense. Jack Winkler going to hand this one off, and the defense is all over it. Great job right there by Clifton Donnell, able to bring him down. And it's now 3rd and 7. Third down, Winkler getting rid of the football, and it goes right out of the hands for the 2nd time of Taylor Mayer. That could have been a 1st down play for sure, and 2nd time that Winkler has thrown a perfect pass to Taylor Mayer, and he just has not been able to haul it in. First down and 10. They're going to hand this one off, and a nice cut back through the seam there as he's able to get the first down. What a run by Malcolm McDaniels. This is exactly what I was mentioning before. This dual running back system that this offense uses is just as General mentioned in the chat. Pick your poison. Either one of these running backs getting the football can result in a big breakaway play down the field for points, and that was just an excellent run by McDaniels. Play action, LC3 is going to let this one fly. Catch made, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Able to get that one out to his fullback. That was Scott Crick on the reception. That was a great throw also by LC3. You can see him leading him forward, still away from the defender enough to get him some extra yards to be able to work with up the field. That was a nice play right there for the Thunderbirds. After the 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2, play action. LC3 guns one, and that's going to be a first down for Toronto again. Throws a laser on the money as he hits his tight end Tate Phillips for the first down.
Let's go. Green 39.
Play action again. LC3 tries to scramble, but a great job there by the defense. Big number 99, the defensive tackle, Leonard Henderson, coming up with that tackle. 69 overall defensive tackle, making a nice play there. Keeping him at the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Green
What's good, Coach James? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. LC3 looking to throw. He's got a completion out to Ryan Moxon. Taken down at the 20. And that's going to be a nice gain there for 8. It's now 3rd and 2. What's good, Makai? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. My bad if I botched your name. Is it Makaja or am I saying it right? Let me know. Appreciate everyone coming through, checking out this Thursday night RFL matchup. And here they go, trying to run the football, and a good stop right there once again by the Barons defense. Able to wrap him up at the 20. Irvin Chisholm on the tackle. What's good, Coach? All right, he said, what's good, Coach James? What's good, Florio? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Oh, yeah, so for the webpage, we weren't able to do that, but if you check the last week's highlights, they do have the full games in those. So we are putting the full games now. We've been able to do that now, but the extra point knocked through. Well, the field goal knocked through for 3 points to boost the Thunderbirds' lead now up to 6 score here, 16-10. But yeah, you can check out the full games now. Those will be in the description of the highlights from now on. And here goes the kickoff. This one's going to be fielded at the end zone as he'll take it out. Hit hard at the 19. Doesn't even get to the 20. Great job by the special team. Probably was not in his best interest to take that one out. Appreciate that, David, man. Just try to do the best I can to give you guys the best that you can out of this league. Great experience. Appreciate all the support for people who watch the RFL. We are growing. Can't wait to get even bigger. And if you don't know anything about the RFL right now, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Our website has been newly improved and up to date, where guys can find out a lot of news about the league, find out what the league's about, and everything else. We also got social media accounts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course we have a Discord if somebody can leave a Discord link in the chat. So with a counter run play here, Sanchez Lawrence able to get this one to the 24-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. What's good, Tony Cooper? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Oh, Mukaya. Gotcha. 3rd and 5. Jack Winkler going to throw, and a great catch right there by Amari Manuel. Goes down at the 35-yard line for a new set of downs. Another tough contested catch right there, and that takes us right into the 2-minute warning before the end of the first half. Very close ball game here. Both teams going at it. Very competitive game here for Thursday night to kick off Week 12. 16-10 here is the score. And a lot of guys rooting for the Barons here. Some wanting the Barons to, of course, come up with this win to knock the Thunderbirds down in the division. Barons, if they can get this win, they are keeping their playoff hopes alive. As we saw earlier in the game, they're in a playoff hunt. And that's a great catch right there made by the veteran tight end there, Patrick Bain. He has made those type of plays every season. Been an excellent tight end here in Brooklyn. There goes a throw, and that one bouncing off the head of the defender. And Taylor Mayer going one direction, not attempting to go back to try to make that catch. That brings up 2nd down. What's good, Pharaoh Rain? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 2nd down and 10 here at the 44-yard line. Jack Winkler going to look to throw back to Amari Manuel as he gets this one to the 39-yard line. 3rd and 5. Trying to run their 2-minute offense here. And I don't know if he caught the offensive line or the defense. Looked like the lineman may have moved. But no, it's the defense. That should be an automatic 1st down. They're going to know. They're going to give him 3rd and short.
Still 3rd down.
Just inches away from a new set of downs. Will they give this one to Sanchez Lawrence? No, they'll look to throw, and he is off the mark. Should have ran that one, in my opinion. Don't know why they would look to pass. And they will attempt this long field goal. This one a 51-yarder. Does he have the leg? Hits the crossbar. No good. So the score will stay right where it is at 16-10. Watt just did not have enough leg for it. He veered a little bit off to the right. Not sure even if he had the distance, it would have got in there. Now it would have got in there just a yard closer, and that would have went right through the pipe. And LC3, 12 of 16, 119 passing yards, 1 touchdown. No interceptions. I mean, this guy has been very efficient leading this offense and throwing the football this year. 18 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. LC3 looking to throw, and he's got a reception for a 1st down out to DeAndre Cahan. Just for the delivery of LC3, man, all season you can see a difference in his play. He's always been known for a dual-threat quarterback that has been very hard to stop. You can see he still has the ability to scramble and make plays, but this season he showed exactly what type of playmaker he is also as a quarterback. He has been very accurate and very efficient with his decision-making and plays throwing the football. And there he is, another quick strike. Able to get that one out for a gain of 9. And a timeout will be called immediately. Thunderbirds here with 54 seconds left at the 35-yard line. Shotgun LC3 going to look to throw, and once again delivers a strike out to Fatanukin. It's not many quarterbacks in the RFL that can even make those type of throws on a line, catching people in stride. I mean, LC3, I mean, like I said, this season has been doing it all year. Also, the out route is one of the toughest routes to even throw as a quarterback.
Here we go now. 3-19.
LC3 again looking to throw. Another strike. And that's going to be a first down and then some, fighting forward all the way to about the 16, but there is a flag on the field. This may be coming back for holding on the offense. And that is definitely the case. JT Maynard, the right guard, called for grabbing maybe a little bit too much jersey, and that now brings up 2nd and 20 as the boos rain in from the crowd. LC3 getting sacked on a play. He fumbles the football, and that's going to be the Barons' possession now at the 49-yard line. 38 seconds left as well. Crazy play right there. LC3 unable to hang on to the football here. And what a play right there. This guy's been everywhere. That's Rosem again, recording his 2nd sack of the game. Darrell Rosem making some big plays on the defensive side for the Barons.
Come on, let's go.
Winkler going to drop back looking to pass, throws, and a great play on the football. Trying to get that one out to Manuel. But Alex Morincola driving down on the football, forcing the contact to knock the ball loose. It's 2nd down and 10. It's tough to get open on this secondary. They got really solid cornerbacks on the outside for Toronto. Alex Morincola, an 86 overall superstar, and Craig Chapman, 91 overall superstar. I mean, these guys stacked in the secondary. Jack Winkler going to look to throw over the middle, and does he have the first down? He looks as if so. They're going to say he's inches short. Really don't like the spot of the football. Manuel once again with another good catch. Winkler looking to throw across the middle, and what a grab by Patrick Bain. Not an easy catch to make, but the veteran once again making it look easy, and that is what he has built his career on, making those tough contested catches, using his body there. And there's going to be a 2nd timeout called there by the Barons. Believe they should be in field goal range at this point.
Here we go.
Only 1 timeout remaining, 25 seconds and counting now after the snap. Jack Winkler throws on the money as he finds Juan Rivera. And they're going to run this offense to try to hurry things up. They're going to have to get this ball off. I look to call one more play. Jack Winkler throws, almost intercepted, and somehow the catch is made. Wow, that's got to be the craziest play that I have seen. But there's holding on the offense, so it's going to be called back regardless. Wesley Maynard. Now they'll have to settle for a field goal. I can't believe he caught that football, but set that one a little bit too high. Either way, it would have been a holding penalty to push them back, and there goes the field goal attempt. It's good, and we have ourselves a 3-point game, and that finishes the first half. The Toronto Thunderbirds lead it here 16-13. Who do you guys got winning this one? Definitely a great game we've got here tonight on a Thursday. But of course, here's a look at what has been going. Oh, I gotta skip some of these because some of these games have been played. There's a big reason why we skipped the halftime show, and hopefully, man, next Madden release, they have a better halftime show. The halftime show, I'd have to say, horrible. But here goes a return. Gets this one out to the 26-yard line. Toronto looking to try to get a stop. And the Barons looking to try to have a great opening drive to start out this second half. So if they could take the lead to start out the game in this second half here, it's definitely going to set the momentum for them. Offset I formation here for Brooklyn. Counter run play, gets to the outside. Sanchez Lawrence putting on a little bit of moves, gets this one to the 31-yard line. Nice 6-yard gain to start out this drive.
Here we go.
Bunch formation to the left side of Jack Winkler. And Winkler off the target. I don't know what's going on with Winkler here tonight, but he has been very off target with his throws. He just flat out missed that one. He was all the way on the other side. Another thing what Madden's got to do with these inaccurate passes, got to make it look at least a little bit realistic. Some of these throws, it's like if the throw's not way off, then it's catchable. I don't get it. It's not how it works in real life. But here goes Winkler looking to throw, and a great play on the football made there by Jiren Gray, getting airborne to swat that one away, and that brings up 4th down. So the Barons punting this one away. They'll field it at about the 12. Nasty spin move. Tries to hit another, but he's not going to fall for it as he's brought down at the 27. Alvin Kalu on the return, former gunner. What's good, KCC? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. LC3 having himself a pretty solid night here. But his team only up by 3. Let's see if he can increase that lead on this drive.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
They'll run the football up the middle, and that's going to be Clifton General, able to get a decent gain of about 3 yards. That'll give them 4. 2nd down and 6. Going to spread the football field out here offensively, but that looks like they were able to catch the defense again with a hard count as LC3 signals with a fist pump that he's got him. And that is going to be encroachment by the defense. Free 5 yards. That's the second time that he has caught A.J. Minifield. I guess he's realized that he has been a little bit anxious when lined up on the line. Usual position, of course, linebacker, and that's going to push him just a yard closer to the 1st down marker.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green.
They'll run the football here, trying to maneuver through the traffic, and a good job right there by the Barons defense. Actually takes them down behind the line of scrimmage. And despite some of the big chunk of yardage that they've been giving up on the ground, I mean, this defense swarming to the football. They've done a pretty solid job of that. And here we are, 3rd and 2. They'll run the football, and he's got it. Malcolm McDaniel's able to get this one out past the 40 to the 42. Great run right there by Malcolm McDaniels. Possesses a lot of speed. They like giving him the football in those 3rd down situations. And there he is, coming up with a big 3rd down to avoid the 3 and out.
Here we go now.
1st and 10, counter run play. McDaniels getting the football again. Doing a little bit too much this time, though. The juke actually takes him backwards, only gets a 1-yard gain on the play. Great tackle made there by the safety, Trenton Christian. What's good, Frankfurt? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. LC3 under center this time. Is going to go with a draw play. And trying to get to the outside was General, but he is taken down by Lamb. That's a great tackle right there by the safety. He came upfield off the jump once he realized it was a run play. That's what you want to see out of your safety, making plays like that, helping out the defense with the run. See him just shooting down, making sure he's got that outside leverage and just making a great open field tackle. So 3rd and long here. They need 11 yards. LC3 looking to throw. He's got some space. He's going to take off with it. And trying to juke for the first down, but a great job by the Barons, keeping them away from those sticks. You meet them at midfield, and that's going to be a stop by Brooklyn. He tried to cut that one upfield. He didn't know what to do. He had defenders on each side from left, right, and up the middle in front of him. Tried to make something happen there. Good job, though, by the Barons. As the Thunderbirds punt this one away. This one angling towards the right sideline. Goes out of bounds at the 23. Jack Winkler coming out onto the field. 12 of 23. He's not really looking like himself here. He's usually a very accurate quarterback. And so far, he's really been a bit off the mark. He's had open receivers. Some of his receivers have not even been catching the football, though, when he has delivered great passes. I think it's only been one, though, so far tonight, Taylor Mayer. But, I mean, just really not playing like himself. But they are still within this game. Just 3 points away. Winkler going to drop back, looking to pass, throws, and he's on the money. Juan Rivera able to get the first down out to the 49. Those are the accurate throws we're accustomed to seeing from Jack Winkler. Puts that one on the money, catching Rivera in stride as he ran that corner route from the slot. Let's see if this can build up some momentum here for the Barons. As I've mentioned multiple times so far here tonight, the Barons trying to keep themselves in the playoff hunt. And they need this win to do so. Sanchez Lawrence with a nice move to extend them for the first down as he gets this one to the 41. 11 carries for 52 yards, Sanchez Lawrence. It's a good run right here. Counter run play. Just zips through the little space he has to work with. And like I said, this is a guy possesses a lot of speed at the running back position, and also a smaller back who can squeeze through those little gaps and make some great runs. Filling in for a rookie running back still. Winkler dropping back, looking to pass, throws, lost one up, and there he goes. Wide open target, just misses him. Jack Winkler so far just barely north of 50% throwing the football.
Here we go. Brand 38.
They'll go with a draw play here, and Sanchez Lawrence actually rips off a nice gain on the ground. Gets this one to the 33, picks up 7. It's 3rd and 3. Barons looking to come up big here.
Here we go.
Play action, and he doesn't even have the time to set his feet to throw. That sack pushes him out of field goal range, and the Barons will have to punt this one away. What a blitz. Call it there by Coach Kozera. He just sends 2 extra linebackers off that left side, and they just didn't have enough guys to pick that one up. And the running back was only going to do but so much. 2 guys getting in there practically free. And Winkler didn't have a chance. Great punt, though, by the Barons punter there. Able to pin the Thunderbirds at the 11-yard line. Warren Orton on the punt. First and 10 here at the 11. LC3 going to be lined up under center here. Dropping back, looking to pass. He's got a completion out to Tate Phillips. It's good for 7. A little more than halfway through the third quarter here. We still got ourselves a close game. No points yet has been scored in this second half. What's good, Quiet Ninja? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. There's a handoff up the middle, and he is taken down at the 20. Clifton General unable to get the yards needed for the first down. And I have to say, in those short situations, Barron's defense really stood up and been able to get stops every time the Thunderbirds have tried to run the football.
Let's go.
What will they call here on a 3rd and 1? They'll actually look to throw it. LC3 over the middle. He's got Carlton Fatanukin for a first down. Good throw right there. Nice little easy play. He knows only needs a yard. Hits his drag route there across the middle there. Fatanukin. Play action, LC3. He's got some time. Gets this one out to Ryan Moxon. And he's wrapped up by Rosem after just a gain of 1 yard. Rosem so far 2 sacks. He's got 5 solo tackles and a tackle for loss as well. So Rosem, he's just been all over the place. Definitely been a playmaker tonight for this Barron's defense. Rosem, just a 72 overall linebacker, but a young linebacker at that, just 21 years old. I believe he's a rookie, came out of North Dakota. We'll go with the draw play here, and that's a good run. Clifton General able to get this one to the 33. What's good, Coach Goods? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Got ourselves a very close competitive game here in Toronto. The Thunderbirds leading it by just a field goal here. LC3 in the gun is going to motion Montrell Lasano, who has been fairly quiet here tonight and spoke too soon. And he will remain quiet as he could not hang on to that football. Broken up by the defense. Excellent job. And they'll have to put it away. Barron's defense able to come up big. This one's going to be fielded at about the 14, taken down at the 18. Jack Winkler coming back out onto the field again, 13 of 25, as I already talked about. It's just been really off the mark with his throws here tonight. Under 200 yards passing at 185. Going to hand this one off. Sanchez Lawrence got a block, and he's got a first down. Stiff arm for some extra yards as he gets to the 32. Great way to start out the drive. Getting a first down. Winkler. Wow. Throws a great ball, but right there, I guess it came out just too fast for Patrick Bain. Hits him right in the helmet. That's the 3rd time the receiver has dropped the football, and a good throw from Winkler. But Winkler looking to throw again, guns it, and that's a good catch. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Juan Rivera on the reception, picks up 8 yards. It's 3rd and 2 now. They go with a fullback dive here, and he is sniffed out. This defense all over. Taken down behind the line of scrimmage as they'll have to punt this one away. And a Another beautiful punt there by Orton, able to pin the offense inside the 10-yard line. Yep, Law Dog definitely still running hard. It's been a stalemate of offense so far for both sides ever since the second half began. LC3 going to drop back, looking to throw over the middle, and he's got Montrell Lozano, breaks a couple of tackles, and there he goes down the left sideline. He's got one man to beat, and a touchdown-saving tackle by Trenton Christian. What a play by Montrell Lozano. Just was talking about him being quiet, dropped the football the last time, but he makes up for it here with a huge play, breaking that tackle and almost outrunning the defense for a long touchdown. But what a play by Montrell Lozano. Almost could have caught the defense off sides there. There goes a run. Malcolm McDaniel is able to get this one to the 25, and that is the end of the third quarter. We head into the fourth and final to determine who the victor is going to be in this one. Big game for the Barons here. They don't want to take this L, because if they do, it pushes them out of the playoff contentions for next week, and that's going to be tough. We already know, as I mentioned, in multiple games in the RFL, once a team has reached 6 losses, their chances of going to the playoffs are slim to none. Goes a handoff, and man, what an excellent job by the offensive line. He had 3 linemen out there blocking down the field. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 here for the offense. Drop back looking to pass. LC3 able to strike to DeAndre K, and he goes down at the 15. LC3, man, 20 of 25 for 225 passing yards. And he is having himself a night here. The offense only 1 touchdown, looking to try to get a second here on this drive. Delivers a strike out to Tate Phillips, and he's going to set up 1st and goal for the Thunderbirds at the 4. Definitely agree with you, Multi-Apples. This has been an excellent game, but the Thunderbirds looking to try to run away with the lead. More than 1 possession. LC3 throws, touchdown, Thunderbirds, as he's able to find Tate Phillips. Able to get 2 different tight ends for his 2 touchdown passes here tonight. And the Thunderbirds looking to try to close it out with increasing this lead and trying to stay on top, but that puts a lot of pressure here on the Barons. Thunderbirds with the extra point is up, and it is good. It's good, Ironic. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. This kick in the end zone about 2 yards deep. He'll take it out, and he is taken down at the 19. Good job right there by Derek Gonzalez to make that tackle. It's good, Unknown Kid. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Winkler coming out onto the field. His team down by 10 now. Well, this has been some tough situations here for the Barons. I mean, some things just hasn't been going their way. Winkler just able to get the football out of his hands in just enough time. Sanchez Lawrence catching the football, getting upfield, and that's going to bring up now a 2nd down. Talked about how good this defense is in takeaways, 2nd in the RFL. Got 1 so far tonight, looking to try to get another one if they can on this drive. Drop back looking to pass, wide open, the tight end Bonner outrunning the linebacker Kramer there, and he is taken down at the 48. Good play right there for the Barons. Nice little in and out route there by the tight end. And Bonner able to pick up some big yards after the catch. Garrett Bonner, 79 overall tight end, 28 years old, out of Missouri.
Let's go. Brand 38.
The drop back looking to pass. Jack Winkler going to look to throw to the sideline. He had a receiver open. Once again, just not on target with the throw. That one just too short. And it's now second down for the Barons.
Come on, let's go.
Barons going to drop back, looking to pass, throws, stiff arm. Amari Manuel able to fight forward to move the chains. Gets this one to the 41-yard line. Oh yeah, big credits go out to Bill on the website. He's been working on our website, relocationfootballleague.com. For those who don't know it, if you want to learn more about the Relocation Football League, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. You'll learn what the league's about. You'll be able to see the records and all the news articles we have on the players and everything on the league. Also, we have social media accounts. You can check all that out on the About page of our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow those other accounts for a lot more information about the league. A lot of time here for Winkler. He's going to look to throw down the field, and it's going to be caught for a first down at the 10. I believe that's going to set up first and goal. They'll give him first and 10. And that's a great throw by Jack Winkler. He just throws it a little bit short there for him to be able to come back over the head of the linebackers underneath there in the second level. Great job coming back and making that catch for the first down.
Here we go. What? 90.
They'll hand this one off, and he'll be taken down. It seems to be behind the line of scrimmage there by Meredith, and that's going to bring up, Ben Meacham. And that's going to bring up second and goal.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Play action, Winkler getting pressure, breaks the tackle, but he's going to be sacked anyway. Max Knight recording his third sack, actually 2.5 on the night. So he's been in on every sack here tonight for the Thunderbirds, and that's a big reason on why they wanted this rookie with the second overall pick in this past draft. I mean, look at Max Knight here, going head to head up there, keeping the outside leverage and then coming through for the finish. Third and goal at the 20-yard line, and looks like the offense may be called here. Third and goal from the 20 and a false start. That's going to be third and goal from the 30. No, excuse me, the 25-yard line. That is, yeesh. They're going to need to throw pretty much a Hail Mary here
Come on, let's go.
if they want to try to get a play in the end zone. Winkler getting outside the pocket, trying to set his feet. Sack, fumbles, and it's the Thunderbirds football at the 32. Winkler trying to set his feet to look for something downfield. And he was better off just throwing that one away or something. Isaiah Ingram able to come up with the team's fourth sack and a forced fumble. Appreciate that, Ironic Man. Big shout out to everyone here watching the RFL here tonight. As I said, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also, someone could please drop the Discord link to the Relocation Football League. Join our community, talk amongst our members, and have a good time.
Green 39.
LC3 dropping back, looking to pass. Scrambles a little bit, gets this one out to Ryan Moxon. And Moxon just lowering the shoulder and diving forward to the 48. Good throw right there. Good play by the Thunderbirds. And right now they are in finish mode. It'll be a tough loss for the Barons if they do end up losing this game. They'll drop to 6-5 on the season. Back to Ryan Moxon here on the out route. Picks up 7. Second and 3 at the 44-yard line here for the Thunderbirds. Play action. LC3 is going to look to throw. Scrambling around. And he decides to take off with it. Hitting the outside. Nice juke move. There he goes down the right sideline. And what a scramble by LC3. Once again, it's like every scramble he does, he always seems to make a guy miss. That's his 4th scramble on the night. 50 yards rushing. Look at that juke, just absolutely takes the sole of the ankles away from the rookie cornerback, Jacola. It's just a smooth man back there taking off out of the pocket. LC3 getting it done in multiple ways with his arms and his legs. It was good, Mayo Jr. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line. LC3 is going to try to hand this one off, and Irvin Chisholm again with another nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Got quite a few tackles for losses here tonight. Count that as his 3rd, and that'll be a loss of 3 yards. LC3 getting blitzed, but he throws one off. Montrell Lasana able to get the first down. Picks up 13 on the play. First and 10. Here goes the empty set here for the Thunderbirds. Going to look to throw. And that one broken up incomplete. Great job right there by Hoyt. Ripping that one right out of the arms of Moxon. Was good, Damian. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second and 10 at the 15-yard line here. Shotgun, LC3. LC3 looking to throw. Fires. Nice high grab there by Tate Phillips, the other tight end. Both his tight ends making some big plays. Tate Phillips, 6 receptions for 70 yards here tonight. Great job also by Phillips to adjust to make that reception. Third down here, man. The Thunderbirds have been eating up a lot of clock, making this game almost impossible for the Barons to come back. And here goes a throw. First down, touchdown. Thunderbirds fighting in the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the night. Tate Phillips able to, I believe, close this one for tonight. LC3 just striking a beautiful throw there on the out route, and then Tate Phillips just handling the rest, using his stature to fight past the defensive back there, Curlew, and fighting his way in there for his 2nd touchdown of the night. That's the 3rd touchdown pass for LC3. And man, he's up to 20 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions on the season. The extra point is up, and it is good. 30-13 is the score with just 4:10 left to go. Coach Shiz says that's a man. Definitely powered his way in there for 6. A great fight. This defense getting ready. Max Knight having himself a night. 2.5 sacks. Got to be the biggest night so far for the young rookie. And the knee's going to be taken in the end zone. Team trailing by 17. Jack Winkler, 18 of 32. It's been a little bit of a struggle for this offense in the passing department. He's missed quite a few passes. His receivers has dropped quite a few as well. Winkler's going to look to throw here, and that one off target, too far out of bounds. It looked like he had him too for a first down. It's good, Higo. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Shotgun here for Jack Winkler. Just a little bit over 4 minutes and counting. He'll look to throw, and again, off the mark. This has not been a good night for Jack Winkler. Typically one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league, and it's just been tough for him to be able to deliver on-target passes when receivers are open, and that, once again, sailed a little bit too high and out of range as they'll have to punt this one away.
Come on, let's go. What? 90.
They're going to go for it here on 4th. Why not? Lost one up, and that one on the money. What a dime by Jack Winkler. Doesn't come off the hand pretty, but it goes right where it was intended. And, oh, man, this is a tough loss. Patrick Bain goes down. And hopefully the injury isn't too serious, but here he is holding his wrists and checking into the locker room late here in this 4th game. That's going to be a tough loss for the Barons for the rest of this season. That was a beautiful pass, though, by Jack Winkler. Going to go with a draw play here, and Sanchez Lawrence getting twirled around and wrestled down at the 36. A gain of 8 yards, too, as well. So a nice run. The Barons just keeping things going here. We've seen teams come back from crazy scores bigger than this at the same amount of time. They've got to start trying to move here. Drop back looking to pass. Throws over the middle, and Amari Manuel gets absolutely hammered at the 27-yard line, but he will move the chains for the first down. That puts Jack Winkler over 300 yards passing on the night. Just imagine, had he had been able to connect on most of his passes, he could have been well over 400 yards passing, and possibly his team could have been within this game. Shotgun here from the 27-yard line. They go with the draw play, and Sanchez Lawrence taken down after just a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. 16 carries for 82 yards for Lawrence here tonight. Doesn't look like his team's going to be able to come up with this victory, though. And that's for sure, as we have hit the 2-minute warning. Barons still trailing by 17. The score here, 30-13. Barons just trying to put together some good plays in the last 2 minutes of this game. Jack Winkler going to throw, and that one right off the chest of Sanchez Lawrence. Jaron Gray breaking on the football to break that one up. It's 3rd and 8. Safeties rotating here. Looks like they're going to send a blitz. They will, and it almost gets there. And another drop pass. Right off the hands, back to back to Sanchez Lawrence. Going forward on 4th again. Last time we were able to convert off of a beautiful pass thrown on the money by Jack Winkler. Let's see if he can do it again. He throws, this time intercepted. Played perfectly by Craig Chapman, and that's going to definitely seal this game. Tried to get that one out to his best receiver, Amari Manuel, but going up against a 91 overall corner, that's a tall order to be able to get that accomplished. He stood right over the top of him there, and he played him perfectly. OC3 coming out onto the field, 27 of 33, 291 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Once again, having himself a fantastic game for the Thunderbirds. This offense has just been very fluent. There's a handoff to the outside, and General just fighting forward to get some extra yards. Gets it out past the 10. Gain of 5 yards. It's 2nd down and 5. What's good, Swindle Donut? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. I formation here for the Thunderbirds. And General once again on the carry, gets a yard. It's going to be a tough loss here for the Barons, as I mentioned, and they may just be out of the playoff chase here in Season 4, as they will now fall to 6-5 on the season. As for the Thunderbirds, they continue to roll on to improve to a 9-2 record and stay on top of the conference. Number 2 ranked team in the league. Over top of them, the 9-1 Conquistadors. We'll see if they can keep things going this week when the highlights drop. And they'll punt this one away. This will be the last play of the game. It is the return. Actually, no. Gets to the 1 yard line. No, gets 1 second left on the clock. I guess they might as well just take the knee or just chuck one down the field just to see if they can make one good play down the field to close out the game. That's what they're going to do. Going to go with a Hail Mary pass here, I believe.
Here we go. Grand 38.
Yep, throwing Hail Mary here, getting some pressure, and he chucks one down the field. Man, what an arm. He actually gets it almost all the way to the end zone, but that is going to be the end of the game. The Toronto Thunderbirds come up with a big win. Score here 30-13 as they knock off the Barons. The Barons now fall to 6-5, as I mentioned, on the season, and their playoff hopes may have just came to an end. And as for the Thunderbirds, they continue to roll on 9-2 on the year, staying on top of the NFC North and on top of the conference. I want to give a big shout out to everyone coming through here watching this game. Thursday Night Football is going to be, well, Monday Night Football was supposed to air, but we didn't have a commentator. So what we will do on Monday, for the Monday night that was missed, there will be another night game, Friday Night Football, once again this week. So watch out tomorrow for that game at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let me go check the phone, make sure I know which game that is, so I can let you guys know ahead of time. Thunderbirds leading in every category there. Fantastic game. 3 takeaways. Big reason on why they lead the conference in turnovers. LC3, what a night he's had, and what a season. But pulling that up right now. Okay, so for tomorrow, the matchup will be the Crusaders versus the Elks. So make sure you come through for that one. Should be a great game. Once again, big shout out to everyone who was here to watch this game. Thunderbirds come up big with a score 30-13. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Peace.